Hey folks, it's Keith Victor Echo 3 Sierra Victor Quebec, also known as the Shaky Key, back with another fun video to help folks do essentially copy call signs, something that we all have trouble with when we first start. It seemed like a good time to do another one. We're digging out from a 15-inch snowfall, which is I think about 35 centimeters, and temperatures today are about minus 18 Fahrenheit, so minus 28 Celsius. So it's a good idea just to stay in front of the computer. So what I'm going to try today is 10 more calls. This will be a mix of American and some DX calls, or sort of some fun ones, some that are interesting to copy, and on my end, interesting to send, because the harder I make the calls for you to copy, the harder they are to send. So it sort of works both ways. And I think in this case, I will try, I'm going to start and try doing three for each one, and, slow the speed down as we go. So for instance, for number one, it will start at a reasonable speed. When I play it the second time, it'll be a little bit slower, and the third time, a little bit slower again. Now, the only problem with doing that is it's very hard to slow down in some cases when you do these. Some of these numbers and that you send fast, and that's the only way you're going to get through them. So I have no idea how I'm going to sound. It's going to be real. I'm not going to put it into my radio and have the radio send it or anything like that. So we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Now, I have had some folks ask what key I'm using. So it's this one here, same one that you see in the photo that I use. It's a Nye Viking, Nye spelled Nye Viking, from somewhere between 1988 and 1990. Absolutely wonderful key. I know a few people who have the same key, and nobody wants to give them up. I think its official name is a Nye Viking Master Key. You do find them on eBay sometimes, and if you do and you can get one that's in decent shape, you've got a key that will last you for life. All right, so let's get into some of these call signs and see what we can do for you. Here we go. Number one. That's a fun one. Second time. And the third time. Number two. Second time. And the third time. Call number three. Second time. And the third time. Number 4. Second time. And the third time. Call number 5. That's an interesting one. Second time. And the third time. Call number 6. That's a fun one to send. Second time. And the third time. Call number 7 is a fun one. It's an interesting one to send too. Try sending that one sometimes. After you figure out what it is, sit on your Morse code key and practice sending that one. So here it comes, second time. And we'll slow it down a little bit more. Call number 8. Number 8 again, that's another fun one to try and send. Try it again. It's a tough one to send, I must say, for me anyways. Lots of numbers and letters that I don't like normally to send. And the third time. And number 10. Actually, I remember the contact with this particular one, so that goes back a long way. I think it's 1991. Here we go. Number 10. slow it down a little bit more. So there you go. Hope you had a bit of fun with them. It was certainly fun sending them. And as I say, sometimes if it's a difficult call for you to copy, it's a tough call to send, especially when you're cold. Much different when you're sending in real life and you're listening and copying a call sign because you're going to answer it and then you're going to send back to them. And one of the ways you can tell if your sending is pretty decent is if you are contacting someone, if you send their call sign twice, DE, your call sign twice, and then K, see if the reverse beacon network or the RBN picks you up. Now, I've noticed with myself recently with the Straight Key Century Month that's going underway right now, or Straight Key Month, I guess I should call it properly. I'm getting picked up quite a bit when I do that, and I do it intentionally now so I can see exactly how far my signal's getting out. So if someone asks me, can we exchange and do the exchange for the awards? When they pick a frequency, I know what our odds are. Anyways, it's Keith. If your weather's like ours, stay indoors. If you've got nice sunny weather, you can always sit outside on the patio or deck and listen to some of this. It's Keith. If you enjoyed this video, please comment down below. I like to know if you did, and it encourages me to do more as well. And if you've got complaints, send those too. I don't mind them either. It's Keith. Victor Echo 3, Sierra Victor Quebec, the Shaky Key. Wishing you a great day. 73.